And we're back with more story. I don't know where we left off last time, but this is going to be a common theme because I'm just kind of doing these playthroughs and recording when I can and out my ass. So for now, check a look at my new team. I decided to try out Ting Chue. So we'll see how that goes. She's been...
Oh, you must be Oleg's guest.
Yes, let's just continue with the story.
Welcome to the Gerda Grand Hotel.
I wasn't expecting Gertie to interrupt me here. Gerda? Grand Hotel?
Hey, that's not very polite.
I'm curious.
It's fine. You aren't the first guest to have that reaction. Have you seen that stylish Gerda Hotel? Strictly speaking, it's a branch of this Grand Hotel.
Curious how the branch got bigger than the original.
Oh, people with big dreams have big
Oleg wants me to take good care of y'all.
Y'all?
Here's the key.
That Oleg, he seems sincere. What do you guys think?
No comment. Can't say anything either here nor there.
Would you look at her, blurting out something so irresponsible?
I met the guy for 5 minutes. What do you want me to say?
A lot like you, actually.
Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
I say it was fun.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess this is the cosmic Wild West.
If you wanna ride, come and take a ride. Take a space ride with the cowboys, baby.
Anyone else sleepy?
God damn it, March. March looks the most awake. Yeah, don't try to get out of this.
No, I don't. Oh. Besides, I've never pulled an all-nighter before. Do you know how bad it is for your skin?
Nope, you could show me, March. Show me how bad it is for your skin, then I'll believe you.
I'll keep watch.
Aw, thanks, Branya. Thank you for coming to March 7th's aid, but she really should have a chance to do this herself, you know. March has already been spoiled enough as it is.
Branya, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation, I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either.
The Silvermane guards have a lot to make amends for down here. If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Cocolia... Forget it. It's meaningless to talk about it now.
I do really like Branya's story arc here, considering that she actually didn't understand how bad things were. Now that she sees it, she's starting... I always like those character arcs where characters in like a kind of privileged position get sent to a place where their privilege is exposed, and they start learning, okay, there's some stuff we can do better here, kind of thing. It's always an interesting an interesting arc to give characters.
You don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. Go and rest.
Oh, hey! We're in the room. Also, look at Ting Chue. He's so cute. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Paper, pens, and a pot of black ink are laid out on this plain wooden table. As you scan over those polite and pointless words, your eyes start to hurt. Yeah, we're just dumb. Finally, you find the most important part at the bottom of the page, unless it's my handwriting, in which case, okay, I get it. Gertie, the owner, warmly invites you to rate our services. Ah, a grading session, your favorite. I love these inner monologues for some reason, it's so dumb. You vaguely remember having this experience before, with you sitting in the backseat of a hover taxi flying from one place in the city to another. The pilot of the hover taxi doesn't chat with you for the whole ride, not offering even the most cursory of greetings. But as you open the door to climb out, he suddenly says, "Please give me a 5-star review." You took a fucking Uber. No, you won't. You are the embodiment of impartiality. You would never take pity on a test with a score of 49 and change it to a 50 for a pass. You strongly believe that good reviews are earned, not handed out. You look around this cheap room. You hear the walls wailing and see the cupboard trembling. My God, now you're the most impartial critic in the whole galaxy. Dear guest, please rate how comfortable the bed is in your hotel room. It's more than just average. It could even be used to define the concept of average. Dear guest, please rate the tea provided in your hotel room. Too cold, too bland, and stinks of musty mold. Utterly terrible. Dear guest, please rate the lighting and the view from your hotel room. Lighting and view, average. The lighting in the room is not too shabby. At the very least, you're able to read what's written on this paper clearly. You may leave a comment in the space below. We will take your feedback seriously and try our best to improve our services. A comment. Coming up with original content is always ahead. True! Oh, Lord. That hits me right on the freaking feels. May I suggest you buy some memory foam pillows and velvet quilts? You successfully passed the comment component of the test. The hardest part of the test, for sure. There's only one blank space left on this piece of paper. Possible, please leave your name so we can notify you when we have discounts. Discounts? What a beautiful word. Let's write your esteemed name here. And then... this has to be a Breaking Bad reference. What the Breaking Bad reference is strong. Perhaps you should give it straight to Gertie to demonstrate your status as a valued guest. What if I don't? So tired. Hope I can get a good night's sleep.
I lost her. My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all?
And then you will reach enlightenment.
She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never!
This is intense. At least we know Cocolio cares about one thing in this world.
New world.
For some reason, the voice that's coming out reminds me of like Sauron's voice from the Lord of the Rings movies.
That voice again. Such a strange dream.
Alright, that's the last time we drink coffee before bed.
Who goes there? Show yourself.
Don't attack, I'm friendly. Usually.
It's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed.
I can't sleep unless I've worked for 8 hours.
You need someone to look after you.
You know what? You're probably not wrong.
Can I ask you some things?
You can ask me anything you want, pretty lady.
This Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze?
Well, considering this is the first time I've ever done this, 100%! You'd better ask Dan Hung about that.
Is he your leader?
Well, he's leader in the sense that he's probably the most responsible out of all of us.
As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away?
Your mom's crazy, that's why.
She must have realized something about you.
Crazy, I said! Crazy!
Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. It bothers me.
Or she's just crazy, Branya. That could always be an option, you know. Mothers do be crazy sometimes, especially in video games.
Orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
Yes, it is! This is how you get a fascist regime. And I've been watching... I've been watching The Bad Batch also, and all I can think of, a good soldier follows orders. Only a fool follows orders blindly.
I don't need you to remind me, but the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail with me.
Sounds like you need therapy too, Branya. Considering her mother, it's not that much of a surprise.
I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silverman guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong.
You're almost there, Branya! You're almost there!
But how can I change her mind?
You should become the Supreme Guardian.
You mean... What was I thinking? No! I shouldn't. That was a diabolical thought.
Did she... Wait, hold up. Was she thinking about taking out her mother? Good on you, Branya. But yeah, she really do need therapy.
The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get. Which in turn makes me think about it even more.
God, that's relatable. The world is more complicated than you think. The world ain't black and white. The world is many shades of gray. Some shades closer to black and some shades closer to white, but you get what I mean.
You're right. Or not. Right now, I just need more time to think.
But don't think too much, your brain will explode. Trust me, I know.
Walk with me. Let's forget our problems. For a
Anything you
while.
say, Branya. I will walk with you for the end of time. I'm just saying, Branya's pretty, okay? Leave me alone.
How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
Welcome to the struggles of the legal
How much longer
profession.
can you last with your current supplies?
Oh, hi,
Is that
Sela.
Sela? Let's go take a look.
You eavesdropper! Stop dropping those eaves!
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone.
It's
with
dangerous
you.
to go alone. Take this! Hi! We weren't eavesdropping, I swear. We weren't dropping no eaves, ma'ams. Sounds like we arrived just on time.
Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here?
I was bored.
Up to no good, perhaps?
I'm never up to any good. Don't you know me?
We're just having a walk.
Walk somewhere else, then.
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can help.
I am always willing to help Miss Natasha.
I'm grateful.
Natasha deserves
situation.
all the help in the
The
world.
clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. We need to acquire more. Somehow.
This feels like the freaking plot of every zombie apocalypse show. We're out of supplies. We have to go to the most dangerous area to get more.
To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Easy now, Zila. Anger isn't good for one's health.
Neither is vengeance.
Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town.
Boulder
After all, I
Town.
have
The
to survive
Boulder
myself
wants
if I want
people
to
to
save
name
more
this
people.
town after him.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in.
Okay, Branya, little badass. How come you catch on this quick?
You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
I'll be fine. If I fall asleep halfway through, I know you'll carry me back, right?
Hold up. I never said you could join us.
You never said you couldn't. You never said we couldn't, I mean.
With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease.
She didn't outright say no, so that means she doesn't hate you. Good to know.
Come, let me give you a list of materials we need.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake.
Thank you for summarizing that entire conversation in one line, Zila. Seriously, Hoyoverse has got to figure out
Let's
a
go.
way to cut
If
down
we
this
leave now, we
dialogue
can still make it back
sometimes.
before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain, the sooner the better. We're here. This is Rivet Town. I haven't been here in a long time. There are probably some monsters around.
No shit!
We can't see anything here. Let's find higher ground to get a better view.
I'm already on higher ground. I just have to wait for you to stop talking!
Way over there. See that house on the hill? That's Natasha's old orphanage. Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person.
Or I just wanted that tax donation.
Huh.
What? Nothing to say?
No, it's just... This place seems familiar somehow.
Weirdo.
Zila, calm down!
Look down there. See the mess
You don't
that
have to be
remains of
mean
those old
about it.
stalls? That's Rivet Town's market.
Just!
Don't treat me like a new recruit. I'm all too familiar with the monsters of the fragmentum. Let's get ready to fight.
Finish talking so I can actually fight! Thank you. I have to hear all the dialogue, okay? And sometimes that involves me running away from monsters. So Clara and Tinctue are new on this, in this video, so I'll show them off for a little bit. I'll show off Clara's ult. That's just Sparrow coming in to protect her. I need to show off Tinctue a little bit too.
Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
Aw, I want Natasha to bring me
So,
for a
did she
special
ever bring
meal.
Do I seem like I was a goody two-shoes? Of course not.
Throw your tile piece to the monster. Ow. And that's Clara's special ability, being able to counterattack whenever she gets hit.
Oh, let's see.
It's a really cool skill, honestly. I'm hoping I get a fight where I can show off Ting Choi a little bit better. Also, if you couldn't tell by the Trailblaze level, I've been playing this file off stream for a while. And I'm stuck at 20 until I can finish the Equilibrium quest, which I can't unlock until I finish this quest.
If you need to, clear the area before you dig for the supplies.
Are you done talking yet, Zila? Thank you. Let's go! So here you got Ting Choi's special ability. She has RNG! That she has to spend skill points to get 4 copies of her game pieces. And then once she gets that, she gets an enhanced attack that attacks multiple enemies.
Target threat index lowered.
And then I can just use her ult,
Freeze and victory!
which automatically gives her a set of 4, I believe.
My turn. When they keep
She does a decent amount of damage, though. Let's see if we can find those supplies.
Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
Or someone else came down here.
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take anything, this place would look much messier.
Yes, we have someone with a brain down here. Thank God, Zila, you would be useless on your own.
The scent of dirt is still fresh. They can't have come too long before
Oh,
us.
look, Bronny and Zila make a good team.
Let's go then.
What do you
We
know?
need to find something.
And all 3 of us make a threesome. Wait, what?
Eric?
What's a kid doing here? You shouldn't be here, kid.
Hey, Brat! How could you come here by yourself?
Ah, leave him. This is Darwinism at its finest. Let him try to fend for himself. I'm kidding. Mostly.
You weren't the boss of me.
You took the materials and hid them all here. Not bad, kid. But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here, shaking in your boots?
He was gonna stand his ground and then probably die.
Who asked you to do anything?
Then tell me, how exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates out of here past those monsters?
It's enough. He's just a kid.
Don't let him fool you. Everyone in the underworld knows that this brat is a no-good thief. Even the clothes you're wearing came off another kid's back.
Damn, that's hardcore. Good shit, kid. You just see Zila giving her the stink eye.
About that.
Hey, everyone's poor down here. You can't be too surprised some kids would resort to stealing.
Tell us, what do you even want metal plates and gauze bandages for?
200 shield?
Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
Hold on, let him cook.
Not much, but I didn't bring my coin purse.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money? I'm telling you, this is...
Zila, hear the kid out. He's here in a place that's incredibly dangerous. Calm down and figure out the whole story.
No! Not this time. I really need money. My daddy.
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse.
Zila, you're being an asshole right now, really.
If he knew about this, you'd be in big trouble.
No!
Zila, that's enough. It's Eric, right? Here, you can have this.
What's this?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? That's a geomarrow crystal of the highest purity.
Aww.
You need money for your family, right? Take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer, and they'll instantly know how valuable it is.
Should probably tell him how to negotiate too. Someone could easily rip him off or just steal it from a kid. So I'm just saying. This doesn't solve everything.
Thank you.
But good on Branya for trying at least.
But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again. Promise?
I promise. I'll never steal things again.
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself.
Branya is such a good noodle.
Thank you. Whoever you are, you guys can take all of these things.
Branya being incredibly motherly. I'm not gonna call her mommy though, except I just did. Anyways, ignoring that for a
That
bit.
object was pretty important to you, right?
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others.
Aw, how poetic and
I don't really get what you just said. Anyway, we should get moving.
Zila just
So that
admitted
we
to
can
being a
take the shuttle should
dumbass.
Go any further?
Chest! Ah! I'm not strong enough yet. Meanwhile, easy puzzle. There are no more obstacles. Hurry up! Oh, they're way back there. I was kidding. I don't want to be back here yet. Ow. Shiitake mushrooms. Everyone's about to die. Everyone's still about to die. Chest.
These stairs, they seem to have
Come
become more near.
on! Oh, you missed. You suck. Leave me alone. Alright, you stop talking. These ladies talking is gonna be the death of me. Kaboom! I need a healer. Oh, you're blocking the way. You suck. Oh, there goes Ting Chue. Oh, thank God. There's a space
Almost
anchor
there.
here.
Empty. How are they all empty? Who could have?
Careful! Enemy behind you!
Hi. That's a big one.
I've only seen this kind of monster before in the restricted zone.
I don't care how big you are. You dare sneak up on us from behind. This is it for you, pal.
I don't know why Zila sounds funny when she sounds
Time
tough.
to get vigilant!
There's something about it. I don't know exactly what it is, but it makes me laugh.
Tough luck running into me! Here!
This is something I'll use my
Try hard some. What?
ults
Awesome
for.
move.
I want to protect everyone
Oh,
too.
Mr. Farrell!
Help me, Mr. Sparrow!
Everything
Help
for
her,
them.
Mr. Sparrow! Help
These
her!
trailblazers, your blessing.
Let's go! Good RNG.
Eliminating threat.
Uh-oh.
Try that again.
That's not good.
My turn.
I need a healer. I need a healer. Fuck, I was trying to think of the freaking I Need a Hero song.
I want to protect everyone too.
Svarog! That song is literally, Clara. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. That's what it is.
Try that again.
Stop attacking her!
My turn.
I am putting my shield on Clara for a reason!
Everything is where to stop.
Poor Ting
These
Chue.
trailblazers, your blessing.
I really need a healer.
To be brave.
I need a healer! I'm holding out for a healer till the end of the night.
Told you I could fight.
Oh, God. Thank you! Finally! Well, Asta's about to die. March is about to die. This is not going well. March died. This was not a good run.
That was it?
That was it, Sela. I lost 2 people.
But still, fighting alongside you two was pretty fun.
It wasn't my imagination.
Let's get these supplies and get out of here.
Huh? What are you talking about?
This building? This playground equipment? I've seen it all before.
Oh, she members. You members, she
What?
members.
Come on. The overground and underground have been sealed off from each other for over 10 years. It would have been used if a Silvermane guard had come down here, let alone an overworld princess.
Unless she wasn't an overworld princess.
Wait, unless before that.
Zila figures out how time works.
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry.
Look at this. After over 10 years, the teeth marks are still here.
Teeth marks?
Teeth marks?
Thank you, Branya.
All right, well, this one time, a big kid was trying to steal this toy from me. I couldn't out-wrestle him for it, so I just bit down hard and hung on for dear life.
I'm surprised you still have your teeth, girl.
How boorish.
It's funny how just matter-of-factly she said it.
I still remember one time, I swung super high and everyone was scared I would fly off.
Who knew swinging could be so intense?
At
Oh,
the time,
don't you
I
know
wanted to
it.
swing myself into the sky and fly up to the overworld.
Aw, that's adorable.
So dangerous. You're lucky to have lived till now.
Damn.
Aren't we all, though? Ah, yes, we found it! Great! It's barely damaged. Nat wouldn't have expected her old supplies from years ago to have stayed in such good condition.
You should still check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's expired, it won't be effective.
Branya, we don't have the luxury of choice right now.
True. Let me check a few bottles. Huh? What's this?
It's a snow globe.
This is something from when I was a child.
How convenient that that's the one thing that survived all of this.
When you were a child? Are you sure?
Could it be when you were a child?
Yes,
When you were a
I
child,
remember now.
you were kidnapped.
I used to live here.
When you were a child, you
Before
had
the
the power of
architects took me away.
teleportation.
Before Madame Cocolia adopted me, I used to live here.
You're saying that Cocolia, the Supreme Guardian, adopted you? Then...
Oh, true rags to riches story, only the horror kind.
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads Belobog.
Talk about being born with a silver spoon in your mouth. It just took a few years.
Why? Why didn't I remember this until now? My childhood memories are so blurry.
It's called being drugged. I mean, Cocolia must have done something to make you forget.
No. Mother would never do that to me. There's no way she would.
Are you sure about that?
All children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, only one child deemed as worthy will be chosen.
What the hell do these tests involve with children?
I must have been chosen from among the children here and then taken to the surface.
Here, solve this quantum physics problem at 5 years old. If you can do it, you will be the next leader of the world. If you can't, we're throwing you to the garbage.
The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their past.
That sounds inconvenient, to say the least.
I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My only identity is that of guardian successor. But I'm not good enough.
Maybe it would be helpful if you find a different identity. I'm not saying change your identity, but it's always good to have more than one. You know?
Every day I see Silvermane.
At least that's what therapists say.
Their lives in the Fragmentum, but I've never had.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Get a therapist, Branya!
The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. How could they have thought that I was worthy to be the successor?
You're putting a lot of blame on yourself for something you could realistically and probably should blame someone else. You know, someone whose name rhymes with Mamolia?
Hey, are you done?
Huh?
It was like, shut up and stop walling in your self-pity.
Wow. So annoying.
Wah, wah, call a wambulance.
What?
Bronya's like, I am gushing my heart out at you, and you're telling me to call a wambulance?
In your little speech, but in the underworld, what do we worry about? If we'll have food for our next meal, or survive to the next week. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. Didn't you say that? Well, if you really want to protect everyone, what are you standing here crying for? Get to it!
A little bit blunt and uncalled for, but Zila, you got the right idea.
You're right. You're right. Self-pity doesn't help solve anything. Thank you, Zila. Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am met with gentle consolation. Never has anyone dared to be tough and make me snap out of it.
I mean, she could slap you if you want her to. I'm sure she'd like it.
I'm no good at consoling, but I can hit you on the head a few times.
I forgot she said that. Zila, I was kidding.
Who thought it would be a good idea to put us together, huh?
The entire fandom. Put it that way.
How about I show you around the orphanage a bit more? Unlike you, my memories from when I was little are crystal clear.
Okay. I'll indulge in old memories with you for a while.
Guys, I don't know if you know, but we have supplies that people need. There's a little bit of urgency would be nice here. Yeah, whatever. They're having their own little date night right now.
I should let those two be alone for a bit. The only thing left to find is pain. I should let those two be the only thing left.
I know, I need the painkillers. Let me get that book that's over here. Oops, wrong button. Asta was jealous and she shot them. Asta, no. It's okay. Oh yeah, I remember this part.
Oh, it's here. We found it. Thank you, Perkins.
Don't mention it, Clara.
Aww. That's right, we find Clara down here. How adorable.
Warning. Warning. Danger detected.
Danger, Will Robinson, danger. Danger is my middle name. No, I'm just kidding. Danger isn't my middle name. I'm sorry. That's a turn of phrase. It's not true. I'm sorry. I'm a goner.
Protect, Clara. Initiating active defense mode.
Perkins, don't! Stop!
Perkins, stop being a little shit.
I've seen this person before. She's not bad, right?
Oh, I'm bad to the bone.
Command received.
This place is dangerous. You should leave.
Shouldn't you be the one leaving, Missy?
Perkins is protecting
I'm making my MC such an asshole.
Right. I'm going to leave after I gather up these painkillers.
I need painkillers too.
Is that what you're here for too?
I'm sorry, Clara, but now you must die.
That would
That's
make
just
sense.
the world we live in.
I'm sure a lot of miners are injured, right?
I'm kidding. I can never hurt this girl. She's just too nice.
If everyone could just get along, things would be easier.
Now I feel bad. I'm sorry, Clara. I would never kill you. No one should harm you. She's such a good beam. She attack and she protect. And now I protect her. I don't know. That's not how the meme goes, but she deserves to be protected.
Here you are. I hope the medicine is of help to you.
Is Svarog here too?
No. Mr. Svarog, he He's my family.
Aww.
I met Mr. Svarog when I was real little. He took me in and took care of me. I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. Svarog doesn't trust any humans besides me, especially everyone from Wildfire.
As far as excuse me. As far as I've played, I don't think they've explained yet. I also haven't played Clara's second character quest. But as far as I know, they haven't explained exactly how Svarog adopted Clara, because that seems weird for a robot that all they care about is calculations. Why did Svarog want to get involved in the incident with the mines?
He heard that the miners and vagrants had begun to engage in a large-scale conflict. He wanted to stop everyone from getting hurt fighting over the mines.
So he stands guard at the huge pillar, stopping people from leaving?
Yes. Mr. Svarog is very stubborn.
I've noticed.
He says that his responsibility is preservation.
Then why are you destruction, Clara?
That best protect humanity. So please trust me. I'll try to persuade Mr. Svarog. Hopefully one day he'll finally listen.
But that is not this day, unfortunately.
Clara, what are you doing here?
You're Miss Zila from Wildfire. I came here to...
You and Clara tell Zila and Branya what you just discussed. We told her how her adoptive robot daddy is a big old fuddy-duddy.
Why are you helping the vagrants look for medicine? If they're so great, how could they make a little girl go around running errands for them?
Zila has a fantastic way of misreading every situation she is in. It's almost impressive.
No, it's not like that. I wasn't made to do anything. It's just that the living conditions for the vagrants aren't great. Also,
if anyone hurts her, I'm
not
going to
all of them
kill
are
everyone in
bad
this game.
people. Everyone just wants to survive. Miss Zila, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha? Then, can you give me some? The vagrant's injuries are quite serious.
I see. Let's split these painkillers then.
Aw, Zila seeing the light.
Really? We don't need to ask Miss Natasha first?
If I know Nat, she won't mind. Although, this will make it more difficult for us. She'll understand. She always does.
Great. Thank you, Miss Zila.
Are you leaving? This old town is too dangerous. We'll accompany you part of the way.
It's fine. I have Perkins for company.
Perkins is little shit.
And I have some more things I need to look for here first.
Understood. Be careful, though.
Chest! Oh, hey! We're back at the beginning. How convenient. Where am I going? Up. Oops.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, painkillers. Great, that's everything. Let's go report to Natasha in Boulder Town. It won't take long to get back.
Can you see the stars?
Natasha, I'm back, ma'am.
Nat, we're back.
That's our Zila. Nothing if not punctual.
It's only thanks to us she's punctual, okay? This camera angle is incredibly unfortunate, and I did not mean to do that there.
Perfect. That's everything I needed. There are less painkillers than I'd expected. Did someone break into the storage room?
Yeah, about that. We shared some with Clara.
Clara? If she was there too, then I understand. I think you made the right decision. Still, it means I'm going to have to draw up a detailed dosage plan.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you.
No need. I'll handle it. I assume you three have more important things to be getting on
Natasha
with,
has
right?
such a way of being like,
Oleg
fuck
will be
off,
waiting,
you're just gonna
not
make
to
things
mention your two
worse
companions.
without saying it. Oh, I knew they'd forgotten about those two.
So you guys aren't that close after all? I thought you were sworn friends.
I kind of met them like 3 days ago.
You're adorable, Branya. She was obviously joking.
Right, yeah, I was joking. Of course, yeah.
Sorry, Nat. We'll have to leave the wounded to you.
Oh, no worries. I hope things go smoothly.
Yes! I finally have a healer! Oh, Natasha, how I've missed you so much on this file. Oh, God.
Huh? Tired
Oh, I didn't
already?
realize they were still talking. Stop interrupting my celebration!
Rest last night.
You're gonna have to step it up, you know? My record is 6 days, no shut-eye.
That is child's play. I am so sorry, Asta, but oh, how I've missed you, Natasha. Kafka's banner is almost ending at the time of this recording, so you know what? Let's just try my luck. I'll at least maybe get some new characters, but you know, I have what looks to be about 20 pulls, maybe? Might as well try it. It is a free-to-play account after all. Express Passenger's Guide to the Galaxy. Ugh, not a damn thing. Oh, I got Sampo. How great. Ugh. Oh, I got 30 pulls. Let's go. Wait a second! There's no way! Game, please, please, please. I swear to God, if this game gives me another Clara, I love her and she's such a cinnamon one. I want to protect her for 4 Claras! Across 2 servers. Oh, hey, Luca. Please, please, I am begging you, game. This isn't even a poll video. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? Oh, hey, Under the Blue Sky. I don't even know who this black clone is even good for. Let's go! Oh my goodness. And Serval. What's up, Serval? I got my first idol on. Luca, Sampo, and Kafka. Oh, I could save my 10 full too. Let's go! Oh my God. I don't even know if this team's any good, but I kind of want to try it out anyway, but I can't believe the luck I got. Maybe I should free-to-play more. The game seems to like me more as a free-to-play character, as a free-to-play player. Yes, baby, you're back. I think this is an excellent way to end this recording, so I'll be back whenever I decide to record again. Who knows when that will be.